good with your tour pack on.
Well, thank you.
Natasha got that big fat ass.
Got that fat ass.
Let's get up here and see how cute husband is. Can you guys see him? Look at him. Isn't he cute? I hope we're out here riding, and Santa is out on the street looking to take pictures. Would you stop for Santa pictures with your motorcycle?
If Santa had his own motorcycle, maybe. But he better not put his fat ass on my bike.
Remember when I got pictures with the Grinch last year?
You did?
Yeah, remember? The Greenville Chamber of Commerce had like some Christmassy event and the Grinch was there to take pictures. And I messaged them and I said, can I get a picture of the Grinch with my motorcycle?
Yeah.
They didn't do it again this year. I've been really looking forward to it. And it wouldn't have been so last minute. Like I rolled up with greasy hair and everything.
Greasy?
Yeah, I was. The greasy Grinch pictures.
Greasy Grinch pictures.
Yeah.
Greasy Grinch is actually a pretty cool metal band name.
Yeah.
Greasy Grinch.
Will and I play this game all the time where we come up with metal band names. What are some of the ones we came up with?
My favorite so far has been Robot Overlords.
I came up with the Suicidal Walruses.
Yeah.
The Greasy Grinch. Day and we don't have our coats on.
Oh, it's super nice.
1:45 in the afternoon, just cruising.
No cares in the world. Where are we headed?
I don't know. Do you have any ideas? We have 3 hours of daylight.
3 hours of daylight. We could do Harley.
Burley?
We could do, well, there's several Harley dealerships we could go to.
Are you feeling it?
I don't care what we do. I'm just excited as shit to be on the motorcycle in the middle of December, right before Christmas.
You know what I want? I want that Lonoke mural. If there aren't cars parked there.
Which one?
It's a brand new one. It has like a, I don't know, like a cow or a buffalo and a big Texas flag. And since we're heading north, I think it's going to be on the left side of this highway. If there aren't any cars and I spot it, can we stop and take pictures with it?
Sure.
Yes! 2 years ago, I was really on it about getting mural pictures of the bikes. I think we went too hard that one year though, because I got all of them within a reasonable riding distance.
Yeah, we did. We got so many of them. But we were gone every weekend.
Yeah. We're coming up on Lonoke now, aren't we? Or I don't
No,
know.
we're coming up on Point.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that was fast.
Remember that horrible trip to Tyler that we did when we first got the bikes?
It wasn't horrible. It was a learning experience. But yes, I do.
Well, the trip wasn't horrible. The hotel we stayed at was an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, what was it called? Like the Megalodon?
The Megalodon?
Wasn't it something like that? Like with an M?
I don't remember. But it was pretty bad.
Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to distract you. Yes?
But this
Go
is
on.
where we had that guy turn off. He rode with us all the way from Tyler to here.
Oh, yeah. The Magnuson.
Megalodon.
The Magnum.
The Magnum gold wrapper.
The Megalodon. I bet there was some gold wrappers in that hotel. That's why it was horrible.
It was what?
I said I bet there was some gold wrappers in that hotel. That's what made it horrible.
Man, they painted such a beautiful picture online, and we get there and it's
Like cockroaches plastered in the paint on the walls.
yeah.
No air conditioning. And then we ordered Papa John's for dinner because we were scared to go anywhere. And then after that, I forgot to change my address on my Papa John's app. And one time I had a pizza delivered somewhere in Tyler, Texas.
You also had a pizza delivered to our same address in Houston.
I bet they were thankful.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully y'all like pepperoni stuffed crust. I know I do.
These are them straight highways I always bitch about.
Yeah. This is the real Texas backcountry right here.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I realized in other videos I say Texas and Arkansas way too fucking much, so I'm trying to cut that down.
You can start saying Minnesota,
Indiana.
Indiana. Yeah, you can talk about Indiana.
Osceola is where I'm from.
Yeah, Areola.
That borders Mishawaka.
You're from Areola, Indiana.
All those little towns are 15 minutes from South Bend, Notre Dame. I'm going 80 miles per hour in fifth gear. Damn, girl. Jolene's like,
Is that house new?
looks new. We usually ride this highway when it's 105 degrees.
Yeah, it's strange riding it today. Riding it at a nice cool 70 degrees.
Yeah, this is wonderful.
I ain't gonna lie though, my nipples could probably cut some glass.
Not mine. Mine are protected. Look at the moo cows.
Hey, I found the slow pokes for this video.
Did I already talk about the sugar we ate? I think I did.
Yeah, you did. Pretty sure you did.
I'm just reminiscing. It was really good.
It It was good.
I don't ever pick fruity candy, and I did today. It was delicious.
They call that delicioso in Mexico. That's what we need, is some good Mexican food.
Yum. You want to go to the Michoacana? It's Menudo Day.
Tomorrow, oh yeah, today is Menudo Day too. Yeah, we can do that.
Today or tomorrow, either one I'm happy with.
Tomorrow's gonna be rainy.
So that's a good Menudo Day, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Now we're in Lonoke.
We'll take y'all on like a 7-minute video to go get Menudo tomorrow. As long as it's not raining.
It's supposed to be
Will
raining.
has really turned me on to that, and elote, and carnitas. I just really like well-cooked pork.
My favorite is chicharrones.
Yeah. He likes chili relleno. What is chili relleno covered in? Is that like an egg loaf?
Sure.
Oh, I forgot
I don't
they
know
have that
exactly.
nice. Sorry.
I don't know exactly what it's covered in.
I forgot they have that nice gas station out here now.
Oh yeah.
There's the mural. You see it?
Nope.
It has like a sunset setting with blue flowers at the bottom of it. I wonder if we can park by it. We're gonna have to flip a U-turn to get to it.
I don't think so. We turn right here.
Yes! Today's the day. Is it gravel over there?
Probably so. Oh, it's got blue bonnets too.
Blue brands.
Yeah, it's
Think
gravel.
we can do it? Fuck. Wet gravel. Just gotta be careful. I'm walking it from here. Made it.
We made it.
Home is where you made it.
Do you like to see homeboys naked?
No.
There's that Asian restaurant.
La Pana.
That sounds
La Pana.
Mexican.
It does.
That was a Honda. Okay, we got our pictures.
Woo! I felt kind of rusty.
Rusty?
Yeah, like
Rustic wear?
out of the game.
Ah.
I'm lonely. Sorry.
How do we get behind another slowpoke? Here we go.
Ah.
Oh yeah. back there for Denison.
Yeah.
It is 67 miles, and I always forget where we live. We're actually less than 50 miles away from Oklahoma.
Yeah. Weird, huh?
Yeah.
How far are we from Texarkana?
Well, like an hour and a half. Actually, where we live, we're probably 2 hours away. My job is about an hour and a half away.
Yeah. I always forget that when I'm doing time calculations from my job too. Like I'll be looking up maps at work and I'm doing it from my job and it's like, wait a minute, add 20 minutes.
I'll never forget riding this road after I bought my first Harley.
Yeah, tell them.
I probably shouldn't have been riding on it,
No.
but I bought an 883 from some guy out at Lakeport, and I remember coming back after test riding it, and fucking legs are shaking. I was so excited. I stuck my head in the car that wife was driving, and I was like, I think I got a boner.
Fun fact, when your legs shake, that's adrenaline.
Yeah. And we bought the bike, and I was so excited to be riding it home. I wish we had cameras and stuff back then, because I really would have loved to have documented that.
If I really dig in the archives, I think I took a picture of you.
Did you?
I think.
And
But I'm
then
gonna have to dig.
I had my foot sitting on the exhaust the entire way home.
And it
So I had
melted your boot?
Yeah, I had brand new motorcycle boots. I was so excited to wear. And I think it's the only time I ever wore them because they're melted. I don't even know if I still have them.
Yeah? I think so.
They were comfy. I liked them.
And that was the bike I had to prove myself to you on in order to move up to the lowrider.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have never been riding that. I wouldn't think teaching you how to ride on a Stage 2 8883 was a great idea.
I don't know why everybody thinks they have to get a Sportster as their first bike. The Sportster is the most rowdy bike they have. That thing has rabies.
It's because it's so light.
Yeah, get a street bob. I know it's technically what, like 150 pounds heavier, but your seating position on it has a better center of balance, or what's the word I'm looking for?
Center of gravity.
Yeah, the seating position on the street bob is so much better versus the 8883. You're leaned forward and your legs are forward, so it's like you're like straddling that thing. And that's actually a little bit more difficult of a position to ride on versus what we're doing right here, but on a street bob. So if we ever get women watching this channel, because I'm on here, please get a street bob as their first bike. That is of my highest opinion. I'll tell anybody that. You don't need an 883. You gotta think of the 883 as Harley's closest version to a sport bike. It's little and rowdy.
I don't know about a sport bike, but they're geared different and everything else. They're I think people just assume they're girl bikes or beginner bikes because they're so light.
They're not. Or at least not the one I was on. And it really like rumbled and shook, but you're in this weird body position. Dropped it twice, didn't I?
Oh yeah.
And I was blown away by when I got my lowrider how easy it was compared to that Sportster I had to earn my stripes on. That's my rant. And if you do get an 883 off a Facebook Marketplace or something as your first bike, put taller bars on it immediately and angle them back towards you so you're not forward.
Yeah, that the 48 I had, when I added the taller bars, it changed everything about that bike.
Yeah. We should pull up pictures of that too.
I really like that bike a lot. It's just the fact that it didn't have, it was a 48, so it had like a 2.1 gallon gas tank. So every 75 miles you're stopping for gas.
Yeah. I was so upset when he got that. I was so mad. Yes. Because I pointed to it and said, I love that because my favorite color is yellow. And he's like, I love it too. I'm going to get it. And I'm like, what? Record scratch. What was her name?
Norma
Jean.
Yeah. She's made a couple of appearances back into our life after that too.
Yeah.
After we traded her in.
She's been around town.
Yeah. She's the real Norma Jean.
Yeah. I always knew I wanted a Road King though. What's that place? Stroger's. We went there before we were even really riding yet. And they had a black Road King there, and I said, ooh, I want that. And I asked Will to take a picture of me next to it. And then I'm on one. Now I know. I have a Street Glide fairing on it. Shut up. It's still a Road King to me.
You don't have any of those speaker things?
Yeah. This fairing actually works really well for me. It's a Reckless. It's great.
We saw a video on it last night. Remember, it just sporadically popped up on YouTube. It was the
I think it's
the Reckless XE.
Yeah, XE storage fairing, and it doesn't have cutouts for the speakers, and you can have them color match it. So if you don't want to deal with all that trying to find a painter and hoping they match the codes, Reckless does it for you. It does take like an extra 2-3 weeks, I think, but it's so worth it, and it matches perfectly. I'm tall and my shoulders are wide, so the shield that came with the Road King, I wasn't doing it, but this is great. And then I have an 8-inch flick shield even on top of that. It's awesome. And husband got me lower fairings for last Christmas, so I'm just blocking all kinds of wind.
You're just stunting.
Yeah, I'm like an ultra classic right now.
It might be time to put those solid cutouts in your fairing again.
Maybe. Down in the lowers?
Yeah. Boy, we really ain't doing shit today, are we?
No. That's okay.
I'm about it.
Some Saturdays be like that.
Yeah.
I know I don't want to do any chores today.
Well, I'm good. Well, we're back home, so this is the end.
Okay.
We will see everybody next week. And in case we don't talk to y'all before then, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yeah. See you later, alligators.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
should just start quoting all of our favorite Christmas movie quotes.
Christmas movie quotes.
He must be a South Pole elf.